So for Viz, in the world of superheroes or Dragon Ball Z, if they're used to it, it's for them. I try to make it rational, like Jet Li, right? Anyway, I try to make it like irrational, combustion, like scientific thoughts. So in the world of movies and animes, like my friend Tony and I wouldn't understand how, because in the Asian culture they have the hierarchies, and he lashed out and I'm like, he told me in like the voice and there is God and there's God nowhere. That why I act like this because I'm the older brother and I know how to direct and then I'm their protector. But in the Asian culture, the Chinese and the Japanese, they like teach very hopefully nice things in the manga. So now we're in toward like 2023. What do you like? I thought it was Shonen Jump, but there is one. But they finally came out, and they make one video. But they asked God to tell me to make a video. But it's about being a superhero. That's what all manga is, right? The protagonist saving the world, which I am. But I think it's just a lore, right? That somehow they said this is an illusion, elusive, like it's fake. But I asked my girlfriends, and I asked this lady, Miss Mary, I wonder what type of thing that she pondered in life. And she also a god of Olympics that I found from him. And this thing called hero, she don't want to come out. But this thing called physical life, I could say two ways, ending or not. It's ending. I don't want to hear. But the problem, they have faculty, and then they have cops and FBI, and they said that I have bad karma. I don't. I try as a young stud to do my thing. Selena Gomez want to know, or Ashley Phillips want to know what's the difference between me and her for Tanya. It's more like I fight ghosts for Tanya. It is Ghost Destiny, like Dean Winch's Supernatural. It's called, this life is called Supernatural for me, or my dream come true. But the problem, when I was in special education, holy shit, like I thought I was slow, but when I'm here, everyone's slow. Like FBI cop, what the fuck? But the problem, they said that this is not real. So I make it real. And then they question my kung fu. And I'm like, is there such thing as that? But in real life, I don't want nobody to know that. The fuck? Within laws. So they like, my destiny is this. So I open it like unlocking the video. Uncle Jody from like Dragon Ball Z. Come on. She's my girlfriend. But then Justin Bieber want like to be in the video. Justin Bieber. So, but this uncle named Tony, and then they have John. I try to like listen to them. It's fun. This dude tried to ask the law of attraction, right? And how it worked for a magical being. I don't want to be a magical being. No way. Kung Fu is everything. John said. Sound like a kid, right? So I don't want to be like adult. I think it's not fun. They don't have toys or cool toys. Biz said they have cool toys. It's for them, so it's like about 4, but then maybe longer. So you fidget. But the problem, I didn't care. Well, they said this is my father, but I wanted to tell Miss Mary HOC how come it's unfair to have that you have the gods and the government, which I had the government in HOC when I was a kid and I was living in it. or is. But how come she have like powerful authority, which I used to have, but why can't we have Justice League and the Dragon Ball Z character come out and help and have fun? It's that simple. But they make it like complex, and I was perplexed, and I'm like, I, she like looking at these type of people, white, because she is white, but she is pretty, right? But this Uncle Seuss say he's pretty. That means he's pretty. So I have an Uncle Seuss and Tennis got come out, right? But why can't he play named Tanya God? But the problem, they keep saying like Tanya, but the problem, they get scared of guys. Anyway, when I was this superhero, when I was a kid, I studied this what Uncle Chucky Chan, what Vincent. Uncle Chucky Chan studied like police, because I didn't know he was police. He said he was a double spy, like a spy. Like, or I found out that I had Uncle Justin Bieber is my friend, and Johnny Wesley. What the hell is that? It's a love trick. But he wanted to know what's going on with me with law of attraction and subconscious, and he tried to figure out who I am. John says too comprehensive. I can hear voices, right? That's what I want, to like open channels. I call myself like they have the psychic channels, like power, like divine gift. What the hell is this? I want to play the Holy War. I call it holy thing. Huh. Dean sandwiches do the best. I try to do like cop Dean wenches. That's what I'm gonna change. But I'm not a girl, right? Yeah, but my body is also weak. I do have strength, but they don't have strength, so they have to use something called face for cherry fong, right? It's not that. So they don't understand the fist, and then this motherfucker, like my younger brother, hate this shit. And you go like this, duh, you don't know kung fu. I'm not teaching you. But I found out my world is Soul Reaper. So they were playing this to attack. Bleach, this one is this is thug. But this one had a swords. I do always have a sword. Yeah, but at first I thought it would be like weird. It's always like that in the movie, though, right? Weird, right? Where this guy, how can this guy be physical, but it's 3D body? But you don't know it's a 3D body. It's like 3D physical width and length, right? It's not two lengths, this, but it's 3D. 3Ds are like this, but you thought it would be paper, so I wished that out, right? That's what when I had a dream with that. I read Think and Grow Rich, and this one guy named Tony, my friend, who played Yu-Gi-Oh with me, with the Hitman Reborn and Kenichi. I didn't know he did Bob Proctor. That sounds kind of gay. So all tied in, I thought like it's because I wanted to do celebrity thing, and I want to promote Overdose and do like Batman because they don't have like Batman, Superman. But out there, I like go near Kryptonite, so I'm Superman. He says. But for some odd reason, they don't believe that, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. But they. The problem with this is I'm Asian versus white or American. I'm American, but I'm Asian. I know like 5 different ways to do things. But the job are horrible anyway. So, I guess the cover is simple. It's mesmerizing for Viz, right? But this one is not that old. Um, Everybody talk about this one will turn Super Saiyan. They say after lore of the law of attraction, legendary Super Saiyan. It's a huge one, combined with Wicca and not working with God. But he will come out physically. But he just showed me. But so he won't be alone. So.